Years ago, I was working in a really fast-paced, intense, snaky sales department job, right? Boiler room type of shit. But I got along with the guys I worked with. We were all like in our mid to late 20s. We were all single at the time. And one weekend we decided to go out to a pool party in Vegas. And most of the guys that we worked with were ex-athletes and in pretty damn good shape. And I wasn't necessarily in the best physical condition, but that doesn't really bother me that much. And I also wasn't alone. There was another chubby guy on the team named Albert. And we're at the pool. We're having a good time. I thought we were all vibing. And I look over at Albert and he's having a tough time. I can tell he's in his head. And during the pool party, he's just opening up to me about his insecurities and how the other guys give him shit, and how he told me one morning he got caught eating cake for breakfast and that one of the sales guys was giving him shit about it. You know, he was killing my time. You know, it's not the best way to attract women isn't to be the chubby guy commiserating with the other chubby guy at the pool party. But I did try to make Albert feel better. I thought if I shared some personal stuff about myself and was vulnerable, it could be a really special moment. So I put my hand on his shoulder. I go, Albert, who cares, man? You know, sometimes if I can't sleep, I'll just go out into the kitchen and I'll just eat bread until I knock out. I thought him hearing that would cheer him up. But when I told him this, his whole demeanor like changed. It was almost like he got offended with me. He was like, "Are you fucking kidding me, dude?" I was like, "Yeah, so what?" He goes, "You don't put anything on it, it's just bread." And I go, "What? So what? You eat fucking cake for breakfast." And then he yells over to the other guys, "Hey, guess what Gino just told me? You know, he eats bread in bed guy." I felt betrayed. Here I was trying to let my walls down with this fat fuck, and he throws me under the bus. That was just the company culture. Never trust anybody. It's like Succession.